Sammy Auditore. She has been in academic decathlon of her whole entire high school career. She is a scholastic member, and she is going to nationals this year. And, yeah. Welcome, Sammy.
Yeah, you know, if you leave water bottles in the car for too long, they get hot and they seem toxic. Well, no wonder I have cancer, Liz. My mother was never afraid to be open about her breast cancer diagnosis. In fact, some people were shocked at how forthcoming she was. Her friends on Facebook knew from regular updates. Strangers in the supermarket knew from her banter in the checkout line, and our entire church congregation knew from her readings of the prayer list. And tonight on the prayer list we have Norma, Judith, me. She even tells of the chance decision to go get tested to anyone who asks. While her diagnosis is common knowledge, her struggle is not. It's constantly remarked upon how similar my mother and I look. In fact, whenever we're in the same room, people always tell us how much alike we are. And the main reason for this similarity is the thick blonde hair we share. From a young age, my mother had long, flowing locks that became one of the most striking features of her appearance. So, when she found out the inevitability of chemo treatments that would steal her precious hair, she was almost as devastated as the initial diagnosis. There were few options. She could shave her head and rock the Sinead O'Connor look, as my dad liked to say, or she could wait while the chemo slowly stripped her beloved hair away. However, after research, my family found a third option called cold capping. This was an experimental option, which involved using cold head coverings to slow hair follicle growth so the chemo wouldn't target those cells. While this may sound simple, it was no easy task. The caps were incredibly cold and uncomfortable, adding to the already extreme discomfort of chemo treatments. However, my mother was resolute, and after 3 whole months of chemo, she still had a full head of hair, something she loved to remark upon. After an unfortunate incident caused our family cat to be shaved, she loved to joke that I went through chemo, but Princess is the one who lost her hair. Chemo didn't just cause hair loss. The practically toxic medication has major side effects in the weeks and months after treatment. It can cause joint pain, nerve damage, and even memory loss. Even through this slew of horrifying side effects, my mother remained upbeat and positive, never showing the pain she must have been in. Rather than sinking into self-pity, as is so easy to do, she threw herself into everyday life. Never did I feel like my mother wasn't there for me, even when I should have been there for her. It's been a number of months since my mother's treatment has ended, and with an outstanding prognosis for the next 5 years, my family is understandably ecstatic. And now, even though I didn't used to think anything of it, I can't be more proud when people tell me I look like my mom. Thank you.